Okay guys, Paraleo here. Let's continue with the workshop room and chapter. I think this will take a bit more. Even though I played through it last night, you could see there are a lot of things, so I may not remember everything. You know how I post stuff, mostly 1 hour episodes. I try to separate things as much as I can. So let's start. The first thing I did, actually, I noticed the colors on the soldiers, and this is the first puzzle I solved. Okay. Let's alright. Let's go back a bit. A lot of things. Now let's see. Oh yeah. I noticed late that these wheels can be turned. Took me a while. This is where our wheel goes. And this is the trigger for the catapult. Very cool, very cool. And this box has still stuff to show us. One thing that annoyed me, there is a schematic actually over here to the left. Now I can, but the first time I couldn't actually go and look over here until I solved a bunch of stuff. Maybe I didn't do it properly. Yeah, so there is a secret schematic in every room. So I wasted a lot of time with this key also. So that's why basically this was the point where I started taking hints, because I didn't understand why I can't fit this over here even though it was completed. The reason was that the key wasn't complete. Yes, I spent about 5 minutes adjusting this at a millimeter, you know. Yeah, and after that I just decided to take hints just to make sure I'm following the order the game wants to solve the puzzles. Yeah. Let me think a bit. Okay, the shadows are aligned. I think this is enough. So this is another puzzle. this contains the end of the key, and because yeah, you understand it, right? I assume you are smart people. Okay, so let me see this. Let's look a bit below. Is it this one? Alright. Item found, metal object in the shape of the sun. Completed item, sun-shaped key. I didn't read the scroll in this room. Let's read it after we open this. Let's see if it... don't break it. Don't break it. So we have to redo the constellation globe. At this point I forgot about the scanner. Yeah. So this is too big. There are too many combinations to just try and wing it. The solution is somewhere, but let's read the scroll also. Okay, just think so. Okay, welcome to the place where the ingenious combat machines for the Duke of Romagna were created. The catapult, the siege tower machines that can effectively fight during an assault while providing protection for the soldiers and machine operators within. Wanted to meet you here, but some suspicious sounds warned me away. I have no choice. I must see for myself what it was. This place must be kept secret at all costs until I return. Look around the workshop. I am most curious to hear what you will say about some of my works. Let me show you a hint. Yeah. Yeah. The hints are helpful, but they don't give you all the solutions, you know. But sometimes they do. So this I noticed it can be moved, but I failed to notice for a long time that this can be moved also. Yeah. Let's look around a bit. When I first encountered the Duke Borgia, I was amazed both by his intelligence and the cruelty he knew how to wield. He could not perceive any obstacle to his ambition. With the honors and the authority which he bestowed upon me, I could have foreseen that our bond would be very difficult to break. I created for him a mechanical toy built into the globe that perfectly represents his soul. It was meant to appease him and to help me get free from his service. The Duke did finally grant me my release, but what I did not know at the time was that it will not be so easy to leave someone else. Okay. Yeah, you have to look at every object that's available to you, basically. So this is another changing item. Okay. The game is complex and I feel like it's going to be even harder in the other. Actually, I didn't research it ahead. Last night it was my first playthrough, and this is my second to make the episode a bit shorter. Other than that, I didn't have any googling done. I think it fits. Let me see. Let me remember. So this, I think this fits in the first desk. Yeah, let's take a look over here. Somebody wrote the solution at some point in the past. So Sidus, Terra, Lapis, Ignis. Yes, I keep thinking that I can close off this. So Sidus, Terra, this should be Terra. Because there were 4 slices, so basically what was this? Sidus, Terra, Lapis. If I move fast, I think I can finish it in 1 hour. Okay, we have another item over here. We are missing this, but it's over here. Alright, so we are using this to slide off this so we can scan it, even though theoretically this should scan through this also, but whatever. Ignis. And Sidus. Oh, it fits over here. I wasn't sure anymore, guys. So many keys. It's like it's a key simulator, this game, sometimes. Over there I checked, there is nothing. Try to conquer the whole map of Europe. You can only move between the countries linked with grooves. Remember that means those ditches. Remember that you can only conquer a country if your army is larger. You start in Sardinia with 31 soldiers. So it took me 2 tries. I didn't actually realize the first time. You have to pick exactly the smaller army to fight with. The smaller army that you can reach at any point every time, you know, in order to maximize your troops. So in this case, because I'm starting over here, I can go over here and start with these guys. Yeah, because this has 29 units, this has 14 units, and you lose units sometimes when you fight similar strength armies. So it's actually better to start like this. See, and we gained some. Now this is unbeatable. This should be our next target. It's the smaller army that's in our reach. See, we didn't gain as much. And now the smaller army that's in our reach is this one. No, it isn't. It's this one. Let me just check and be sure. Yeah. We have to get these guys first. Okay. And now let's get these guys. Okay, and now we will get these guys. Let's see, 87, and we are forced to get these guys right now. Let's zoom a bit. So we can't go where there are no towers. Okay. Wooden tool with ornament. Yeah, so that's why you have to get hints, because you have to jump from one place to another, and it's, if you have the time, okay, explore on yourself. If you don't really have the time, just get a hint every 5 minutes at least. I would say it will help you not go mad while searching stuff. Very cool, very elaborate. I think I'm gonna buy the second game also. I'm not going to wait for a sale, but in a month or two, not right now. Okay, let's Holy Roman Empire, I think, right? That's their colors. Now let's continue our conquest. Well, I have to place them over here. Don't think I can place them in any other place. I have to place them where they were. So the same rule applies. You get the smaller army that you can reach at any point. Oh. Success! Italy is yours. However, you now face a new challenge. The territory is located to the north and east of Italy. Prove your strategic thinking and conquer these territories into your kingdom. Let's see. So I can't go to the west. I have to solve this first. These are the Turks. This I don't remember which one they are. Okay, let's get this because it's the smallest army. 20 strength. Let's get it. Okay. Let me see. Have to get these guys first. Let's get them. 60. These guys have how many? 30? 30. Let's get them first. Alright. Now we have no chance in getting these guys because they are 350. So we need to get these guys. Alright. Now I would have loved to have arrow movement, but you can't. So this 58. Yeah, this is the least powerful army in our reach. The Nordics, France, Spain, Portugal. I don't remember who this was. The Arabs, I think. Oh, yeah, let's read the text. You are doing well, and you show the abilities of a great commander. Go on to conquer the rest of Europe. Your goal is to reach Africa. Yeah, we have to conquer them all. You can't progress if you don't finish it up. So, let me see. These guys have 100 army. These guys have a 143 army. That 23. We have to get these guys first. No man. Oh. Okay. Alright. We don't attack these guys yet. First we deal with these guys. Yeah, so my mistake in the first playthrough was that I didn't get these guys. I actually went for these guys, so in the end I couldn't get the Turks, and yeah, I had, but it resets you to an advanced state. No, but it was alright. So let's get these guys, so we maximize our armies. Yeah. Let's get these guys because they are very small army. Okay. Let me check again. So I think this is the next target. Yes, this is the next target. Okay, now these guys. Now these guys. And now we have to attack in the north. And then let's see. And then these guys. Yeah. And we have to deal with the Germans right now. Doesn't matter. I don't think it matters from where you attack. It's just the overall army strength that matters. Yeah, now let's deal with the Turks. Yeah, and we have just a bit more than the troops in Africa, so we can actually beat them. Come on. Come on. Let's try to get it. Right. What? I actually don't remember what was here. Let's see. Let me think. Yeah. I know where this fits. And I think we are done with this. And with the desk. Yeah, we are done with these items. Let's go back to the catapult. Yeah, see this. So I have to look around at items. Yeah, I remember that this was here. Actually, it isn't that difficult if you pay attention. You have a good short memory. But you have to be close to the things, otherwise it won't click. But it's not the only thing that's over here. Alright. Engraved crank. Okay. Let me think. Where was this key supposed to go in? Actually don't remember. Is it here? Let's see. Not actually. Okay. Okay, what did we get? Oh, right. This I know where it fits. As soon as I saw the shape, I knew it would fit over here. Okay, and the crank fits. Oh, yeah. Don't know how this is called in English. You have to move these plates over here, so it's a bit tedious, this one. So I'm not going for the least amount of moves, but it will take a while. Let me think what I did. Okay. Now it's going to be a bit easier. No, this will be here, this will be here. Now we do it again, and now shouldn't take too long. All right, now we have a spot for our crack. Okay. Yeah. So we set up this and we unlock the second half of the workshop. This was a long one. It seems easy right now because I remembered what I did, but you have to look around. Keep in mind that you have this around. What has Leonardo hidden under the baldachin? I think we will keep this in one episode, guys. If I remember how to do all of this. Yeah. Item found. Tetrahedron. Obviously it fits over here, but you have to be zoomed in. We need a key. Disc with grooves. Not really a key, just a helper, basically. So it's easy, right? You have to put everything where it should be. Let me think a bit. It's actually quite easy. And we unlock the cube, or hexagon. Okay, where do we fit the cube? Over here. If you don't see this, you'll stay here forever. Okay, let's get this. This is easy also. Okay, let's see. What's the problem? Okay. I'm surprised I remember so fast. Item found, 3-piece object with threaded rod. So guess what? What can we do with this one? Alright, we have a sphere, so where do we fit the sphere? Oh, sorry about that. Just look around, let's hope I didn't forget anything. Oh, it closed off, we don't need it anymore. Yeah, this one is the most complicated one, because you have to rotate everything in the same position. Let me think a bit. My best solution was to get this over here, but get this over here now. We put this over here so we can move around and rotate everything. Okay. Let's hope I'm doing it right. And this one is done. Okay. Oh, no, I do have room. Oh, okay, it's alright. Put it over here. Alright, we are done almost. I have to be orientated like this, otherwise it doesn't work. I think I did it in the least number of moves. Item found, special geometric object. Yeah, so that one doesn't fit anywhere. Okay. Ooh, I went too far back. Yeah, we have some room over here. Actually, don't remember if it fits over here, but this one changes also. Tetrahedron. Okay. Don't actually remember. All right. Let's see over here. I think it fits over here, but I'm not sure what I did to unlock the grates. Let's take a look around. Ah. Yeah, I remember I found that by myself. Just have to pay attention. Alright, let's zoom over there. Yeah, this is tied to this thing. Basically, you can't rotate this from this side. You rotate them from this part in order to release the drawer. Yeah, I think we are keeping this in one episode because I moved quite fast. A wrench with crosshead. Yeah. Item found, engraved geometric object. These were very easy for me. I do have skills in 3D. I don't know how to explain it. I do see things in 3D very well. I can rotate them in my head. I am over average on that thing. Actually worked in the field a bit that required that, so it only improved my skills. Okay. And this one. Octahedron. Looks quite cool. I think it fits over here. Go. So very complicated. The items are very complex. Metal's ram head. Yeah, that's great. This goes in that protrusion. In the siege tower. Over here. So interesting. He thought about using a siege tower as a ram also, so people would have protection. See, they would have protection. You could go to the gates with this one and ram them. Nardo. I guess the construction was too complicated. Let's zoom in. Engraved metal handle. Okay, I think we are done with this one. Let's go back over there. Yeah, so at this point I took a hint that said, look at the wooden columns from the top of the workshop. So I spent at least 15 minutes looking around and searching for a place to insert this, when in fact it was referring to this thing. Maybe there is a hint over there, but I just didn't notice it. Now while looking at the ceiling, yeah, you can see the, let's go back a bit, you can see the flying thing, and that I don't know what it is. It's a separate thing. Alright, so I think this fits over here. Alright. So see, if you are too far, you can't tell that it's interactable. So you have to look around a bit. Right. Small key, but I forgot where it fits. Where is it? Here. Yeah, so for this one you have to use the no, doesn't matter if you go over the line 2 times. No. Okay. Must admit I forgot to use this over here, so I took a hint for this one. in the first run. Well, basically they are giving you the proper position for the towers. Doesn't have to be perfect, I think. Huh? Does it? Let's take another look. What? That one needs to be a bit more reason. Come on, man. Okay. What's this? What's this? Did they have folding knives at that time? I don't know. If they did, probably they did. Otherwise, yeah. So we can notice there is a thread hanging over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna post the second playthrough for the garden. Otherwise, it might take a while. Over here. I don't know if I'm gonna. I got it in the first try almost. Okay. Silver dove crank. It's over here. Let's get it. Hexagonal block. Basically this is a weight, and if you don't explore, you don't know where it should go. Come on, man. Hexagonal weight. Alright, I think we are done over here. Yeah. So this is a door, and in order to open it, you have to get something to this hook. Yeah. We are close to finishing this area. This I found by accident when I clicked over there, because you can't see anything. Okay. Got the key. No, I don't remember. Yeah, I remembered instantly back then because I looked around this for a long time. So that thing fits over here. And if you are looking around, not with this, see, not just, you can see there is something over there. We have to aim at this thing. This one I found it to be a bit clunky. Yeah. Because you have to go here, move it, check in the sides. We're almost there. Okay, go back, click on this, move it. Okay, go back, click on this, adjust it again because we missed it. Okay. So yeah, some things could be implemented a bit better. If I could move the crank while I was looking at the site, that would make this a bit easier. I think we are almost, let's see. Yeah. Now we need to wind it up. And let's drop this. So in order to progress, another one of Leonardo's inventions, it allows him to project real images onto a linen screen. We are done with this part of the room. In order to progress, we have to put the right stage in. So this is the right stage. Basically, this is the right rider, and this is the left rider. And by moving this around, they move differently. So I think I used this to move them. Let's see. Let's see if we get it. And we have also this guy needs to be a bit over here. Okay. This one needs to be a bit. Okay. They're not hard, but they are okay. They are okay. But this was just the second chapter. And we still have this one in order to open the gate over here. Let's take a look at him. was trying to get it done in one solution. I assume there is one, but not in the mood to search for it. Okay. You know this drawing, it's impossible you have seen it once at least in your life. Okay. I can move them so they are in position. Okay, one of them. Cool. I didn't read this scroll, sorry about that. Let's see if it doesn't let me. Can I please? Okay, let's read the scroll. It's just saying how cool we are that we found it. My god. Let me read it, man. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. I think I'm gonna complete it once on the other profile, the garden, I mean. And then I'm gonna record the playthrough for YouTube, just to keep it on the short side a bit. Okay, let's see, what did I do over here to light this? All right. Alright, so we'll stop over here in the garden, continue with the next episode. I don't know how, but I am going to post this week. Okay, bye bye guys, and thanks for watching. I'll see you with the next episode. I think it has only 5 stages basically, but I assume they will be more complicated, so we'll see how this goes. I haven't played at this time in the garden yet. And thanks for watching guys, bye bye, see you soon.